Hello, and welcome back to Rad 2. I have been making some honey glazed ham here so that we have good food, and on top of that, I have realized we've been making a lot of mistakes. So I re-enchanted all our gear. Right. It is now very strong. I've just taken like whatever we can out of there and dumped it into these. It can still get better too. Like this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 enchantments. It can fit another 2. I think these ones are finished, and this one might be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one can fit one more. But it's all got health boost on it. So we have like really high health now, all the way into the green. The honey glazed ham is the food we're going to be using from now on because it's a lot better than cabbage rolls. And then I have realized we've been making a huge mistake. So like with the spell book, it does decent damage. So if it's applying the Knowledge of the Ages effect, in theory, it should be applying other effects. And I have tested this, and it seems to apply things that aren't like, don't directly affect the stats of the sword. So like sharpness, it wouldn't do. I think something like Vorpal, it does that kind of stuff. It applies those effects. So we should be working on making a good sword today. And the sword that I want is from a Tum. So that means we go back there and we deal with it. I want this sword right here. That apparently it absorbs souls and gets stronger, and it's got +1 soul gathering, 2000 durability, decent stats. Like, it's a good sword. Yeah, there's some good stuff in here that we could look into. But that is the sword we want, because if it grows stronger with that, we can apply just a bunch of things that will affect our spell casting. That's the ideal situation. But let's make some more honey glazed ham. Come on, just make the ham. And then we'll go in there and we'll do that. I just want to make sure we got enough food stored up. Holy, that's a lot of ham. Alright, let's place all our hams. And then we'll bowl them all up. So each of these is, I don't think it's 4, but it's a decent amount of ham bowls. We just need to slap them with the bowls. That's so much food. We might be set for the rest of time, which would be ideal. I don't want to have to make a bunch more. So I think that's 4 or 5 out of each. Okay. That should be plenty of honey glazed ham. We can actually throw a bunch of this into here and it should be fine, right? Let's get rid of those, bring you in. Alright, and we're back to the pyramid. I've got the fancy torches. Let's drop them on there. Ooh. Use our homing spell on you. Go into here, we'll take break. Our ranged spawner smasher. Let's just get in. We'll fire some aimbot as we run from that guy. Alright. Ooh. Wait, what? That's fancy. Huh. So you can't get good stuff in here, right? A lot of it's just like basic stuff. Well, that is definitely a fancy weapon we just picked up. Horus's Ascension. Fully charged attacks launch foes into the air. So can we get fancy stuff in here? Ooh. So bottom floors are definitely a lot more important than I was giving credit. Now let's see if we can pour water. Oh, that's a game changer. Now we can put ourselves out when we catch fire down here. Ow, traps hurt. Okay, you're nasty lads. So what I'm thinking is we actually place that here. And this is an empty room. Can I break these traps? No, there isn't like a way to disarm them. Alright. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. Let's do something like that. So there's a mummy in there. We should be able to take this guy out pretty easy. Our homing spell should go around the corner and hit the other guy too. I think there's a spawner in here. Yeah. I completely forgot to make the thing again. I can keep these back good enough as is, so this is fine. Anything good in here? Dirty necklace. I'll take it. Okay, this is our fancy boss room here. Let's just blast these guys. Alright, what's in here? Body of a Tem. Okay, so we can get some real good stuff in here. Oh. We just made the mistake of going right up to the boss last time. Alright, well, nothing in there, nothing in there, and nothing in there. What are you? Just a guy? Yeah, I don't know. Not really seeing anything in there. About back here? Plenty of chests, plenty of loot. Dirty brooch. Dirty coin. Iron desert legging. Iron great sword. And nothing too much for me. Okay, so it's really just the big boss now. So what I'm thinking is we do something like that, maybe? And we take this water and we place it here. And we just kind of build a floodgate, which will push him back, but won't push me back, ideally. And we place the fancy torches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we should be able to open that and start the fight. I think I'm ready. Alright, eat my meat. And let's do this. Let's fire off heal self a couple times. We're back to fighting them. Holy, does a lot of ouch. Where is Hex? We'll hex you. And we'll just fire aimbot, because it goes around the corner. Yeah, that's a good spell. Cheesy spell. I can't even see the guy and we're hitting him. He did so much damage to our gear there. I think we're gonna have to start thinking of like getting new armor with like higher durability. Then we need more mana regen, like a lot more. So you can cheese this guy with buckets of water, which is great to know because without that I think he would just destroy us. Ooh, our light leveled up. That's interesting. I guess fighting these guys levels up light. It's kind of curious. Huh. Come on. Okay, there we go. We fought them. They're done. Now it's just this guy. And that's just a purple level boss. That shouldn't be too much. We're gonna go Hex. And then aimbot. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, what did we get? We got a familiar receptacle with a mule. We've got 2 resistance bracelets and Nephthys' Banishing, which when fully charged deals double damage to undead, which that's pretty good. Huh. And we've got this thing that we can still check. Gold desert chest plate, some necklaces, another horse's ascension. So we've managed to clear our first pyramid. We didn't get what we were looking for though, which is unfortunate. Let's see, what can we do with this again? I think we can make like God Forge or something, which makes God Forged blocks out of God shards, something like that. We make these things, but we need a Nebu hammer. Which means we need Nebu ingots, which means we need to get the things from underground. Godforged block. Okay, yeah, I don't know how this stuff works, but I can't wait to check that out. I guess we can like refund these things that are like meh if we don't like them. Like we've got 2 of that guy. Let's find ourselves a new pyramid. Very easy to do with how we travel with the double jump and the speed. Ooh, makes travel so easy. We're practically flying, which we could also be doing using this spellbook, but that's besides the point. There's a new pyramid right there. And it's fully above ground. We like that. Okay, fire off a break spell there and a break spell on you. Oh, how annoying. Now let's get out of here to despawn those guys. I need these. Those can go back in there. And now we can come back to the pyramid. Looks like there's a boss guy under the floor. Fortune of the Sea. Ooh, that's nice. Ender eyes. I could use more ender mending. As we did before, we're just gonna build water across here. Place a torch on each of these. Our spell is set to heal. And now if we set fangs. Almost down on this guy. Swap to bare hands so that we don't accidentally turn him into XP, because that would be really sad. I really want to get a sword that we can just kind of go crazy on. XP farming has been so easy. Ever since we figured out the trick to things here is just fishing. Fishing and then enchanting tomes. Let's block in the ceiling here, because I don't want anyone dropping in on me uninvited. Okay, we should be fine to work in here now. We got duplicate items, broken Geb's Might, stacked, but I doubt it's supposed to be stackable. Yeah, that's just from one of our like get extra items bonuses. And what about in here? Brooches, piercing fast food, and coins. So nothing really good in there. But we got double hammer, so it's fine. And then we just scoot out like that. Let's go find ourselves another pyramid. Summon a new boss guy. We are ready with our aim spell. He had paralyzing. I'm pretty sure he had paralyzing, because I couldn't escape. How do you take these guys on without like cheesing it like this? I guess just like really strong enchants on a sword, lifesteal, and you just stick to them and mash left click as quick as you can. Hope they don't summon something that can hit you too hard. I guess you'd wear like, go for like full dragon armor, leech sword with sharp on it, maybe smite, something like that. Alright, we've almost got him down. Should be it right about now. Now. Oh, mean little fish. Let's set ourselves back to aimbot. We got 3 Osiris Mercy necklace. Oh no, we got 5 of them. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. And in here we got... meh. It's alright. Yeah, nothing too crazy in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get to the safe zone. Get our little buddy to follow us. Wonderful. Okay, Worshipper of Atem. Oh, so does it tell you what kind of guy you're gonna get the item from? I see. So we're gonna see if we get an Atem item then. And he's down. Oh, we got an enkindling Arctic guy. And 2 Horus's Ascension. Nice. Okay, it's filled in. Should be good to grab all this stuff. Dynamo. Alright. 2 more Horus's Ascension though, that's nice. Let's get our torches back first. And anything good in here? No. Not really. Oh, that's kind of sad. There's a structure inside the structure? That's weird. Huh. How does this work? I'll tell you how it works. It doesn't. It's kind of broken. It's weird. That's weird. So I guess we can always check. Well, you know what? I'm glad we checked this place because this is what we wanted. Huh. Well, we got our sword. I was kind of hoping it would come from one of those boss guys, but freezing, lagging. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm fine with that. Well, let's head on home. And then, I don't know, we might call it a day there, because it's been an hour and a half. Oh my goodness, what was that? That's a apotheosis. That's an apotheosis boss. We gotta fight that. He started taking a lot of damage there after hitting us. Huh. Weight drop. Featherweight. Rare. Rare something. We'll take a look at that when we get home because it's nice and safe back at home. Well, yeah, back home now. Back home to enchant our sword with a couple enchantments. Then, you know, I'm probably only going to add a couple. If you know like some good enchants that are available in this mod pack, let me know so I can add them to the sword. We've got a limit of 10 enchantments. Alright, we're back home. Toss all this in here. What are you? Just 2 armor, 2 toughness, swording. And you're, I don't know, armor, toughness, brisk? Whatever, those will go into there for now. This is what we want to focus on. So we want an Enigma Resonator for soul damage. We want, I think, Ender Disruption? Yeah, I think that's the one we want. We want Unbreaking and Vorpal for sure. Okay, so we got Enigma Resonator, Ender Disruption, possibly Slayer, Soul Siphon, Unbreaking, and Vorpal. Let's see if we can apply all that. Let's get Soul Siphon, Unbreaking, Vorpal. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Can we add Slayer? No, we can't add Slayer to that. And we want to get Ender Mending on that. Let's find us some quick enemies, test ourselves out on. Probably these guys here. How much damage is that? 10? 12? 10? 20? Does good damage. Does good damage. Something up with the durability down there. Every once in a while it turns really low. I don't know what that is. Oh, is that the soul thing? Ooh. Is that it being like it needs lots of souls to charge up? Is that what's going on with that? So right now it is... Oh, it's got lower reach and attack. Ooh. I'd like to re-roll that if possible. We could go test it on the Enderman. $28, $17, $19, pretty good. $33. Now, of course, we want to put that in here. 15s, 37, 36. Solid. Summon our familiar. Looks like our sword is gaining whatever charge it has there. Please have some crazy strong bonuses, or maybe it just buffs. Like a permanently stacking buff. That would be so good. Okay, we've almost hit full battery. Ooh, I should try to put socketed on here. I don't know what kind of benefits that would have for a sword. Your sword twists into a more wicked form. Plus 7 attack damage. Oh my. Plus 1.7. It went up, right? Ooh. I like a lot. So we might be farming to power up our sword now. It's like if we power up our sword, it actually powers us up too, because it makes our magic do more, I think, right? Okay, right now we're hitting for 15s. Oh, so we've got like, I'm guessing this is infinitely scaling? If so, we have to keep our eyes open for when this mod is in play, because I would love to try to do a playthrough where we get this sword early on, and we just see how far we can take it by the end of a playthrough. Oh, that would be so cool. One with like a more recent version of Apotheosis too. Oh, that'd be... I want to know how disgusting of a weapon we could make with like that combo right there. Because if we have like an infinitely scaling sword, I'm not sure if it is, but if it is like that, I would love to see that. Mixed with Apotheosis. That would be a real fun combo. Okay, we are currently at 7 attack damage. I'm expecting we go up to 8 on here. And we're very close to getting enough Enderman souls for the next level, if that's how it works. Sword twists into a more wicked form. It's definitely growing. 8 and a 1.8, so its attack speed also goes up. Oh. And does it change the model for it too? I think I saw a 70 and the damage is there. We occasionally get them big hits. Yeah, this is definitely the way you need a sword that has effects that can be applied. I need ender mending for this sword, which is pretty rare to find. I think we've gotten a lot of them through fishing. That's probably how we'll keep getting them. But I've used them all already. Mobile, Fortune of the Sea, Horse Protection, Dodge, Piercing, Barbs, Climber, Ender Eye, Breaching, Fire Focus, Buddy Binding, Dynamo, yada yada. I don't see the mending that we would like. No, no, no. No, I don't. That is unfortunate. I'll keep going and trying to fish for that, but like, we'll leave that for later. I think that's enough for today. So, I hope you've enjoyed. And if you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time, and have a good day.